So a lot of people ask me how I got into real estate, seeing that I have no realtors in my family, nor did I even know what a real estate agent was until I turned 21 years old. And I call this trial and error, like a science lab project, but only in real life. Some people may call this chasing your purpose. Others may call it lack of identifying your purpose. I call it lack of interest in a bunch of different fields and a bunch of different jobs that I took. I also, in those jobs, felt like I was over-delivering and always put my all into each position and job that I was in, and I wasn't getting the desired result that everyone said that I should be getting. And I mean, I've tried everything. I was doing kiosks in the mall, different variations of sales jobs. I even worked at a credit union. This actually drove me away from the people's business, and I started working in a newspaper factory, isolated from all communication all day long. I have no idea what it is about working an 8-hour shift where you can't talk to anyone, but it is horrible, and I think that it should be illegal. So now I'm back in the position of thinking that I should go to school and, I don't know, apply for a manager's position. So there I was, back in the position of trying to solve this impossible Rubik's Cube on what should I go to school for, what topics to study, and I made the decision to go for my long-term goal, and that was to sell houses. In my mind, when I originally made that goal, back when I was young, I was thinking it was going to be more as an investor. However, as I pursued my long-term vision, I found out that I didn't have to wait several years on years on years, and especially when you're debating on if you're going to go to school for 2 to 10 years for whatever degree that you're pursuing, I found out very quickly that real estate agent, I can go ahead and start. So there I began taking my courses, juggling a job and studying, waking up very early to make sure that I was able to get enough information retained for my exams, and there you have it. I passed all of my exams.
So then it was time to get on the rooftops and announce to everyone I was a real estate agent throughout Minneapolis, St. Paul, and all the suburbs. So simultaneously, what I was doing was I was studying scripts on how to have better real estate conversations. And what this led me to do was call through everybody in my phone book, and I remember an awkward conversation with an auto body mechanic, telling him I was here whenever he needed some real estate help. But anyway, I dialed enough phone numbers and finally made my first sale. Through learning the process, I was able to grow as far as my marketing goes and as far as word of mouth took me. And if you're wondering what book I did get, it is actually right here. Ordered it from Amazon. And then after continuous growth in my marketing, word of mouth started happening, business started increasing. I was no longer having to take on second jobs while I was doing real estate actively. Things just all started having a snowball effect. So as of today, I do work with buyers, I work with sellers, and I do have a program where I help renters do leases and rent-to-owns. And I couldn't be more blessed. Now I'm able to actually take vacations to Florida, where I grew up, like I'm on right now, and it's just been a blessing. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye-bye for now.